I've turned on my mic. Hello. Is this? Can't tell if the music's too loud or too quiet, or if I'm too loud. I don't know. Uh. Anyway, this is the important part of working on comic pages. Is like, yeah, I need to focus 100%, and no, I'm like, no, like you get me rambling now. Also, I want to play the Generation Lost soundtrack. Will YouTube will YouTube take my knees if I turn it on? Who's to say? Uh, Anyway, hi, how is everyone doing today? I'm so sorry if you get dizzy looking at this. It's spinny. It's in Spain with no A. Spin. Oh, like his hair looks weird. Gah. Yes, somebody like Generation Lost. I need someone to talk to about the show so bad. Um, like one of my friends, I found it, I think on. Sorry, I didn't mean to get really loud. Anyway, one of my friends mentioned it, when I was like, haha, what the hell is this? Um, and she said, oh yeah, that she had started watching it and resumed watching it when I started watching it, and then I was like, okay. And then I binged the entire series, and I'm like, this is my personality now. It is so freaking good. What the hell? It is cinema. But it's like, I finished a new illustration that it was very inspired by Generation Lost, and I'm just like, I'm gonna do more. I've planned like I started thinking of an AU involving my characters for Generation Lost, and I'm just like, I need more. Put it in my eyeballs. And I'm so excited for the Founders Cut. Like, Rainbow, where's the Founders Cut? Eh. Also, I haven't like really watched a lot. That's the wrong way. Watched a lot of Rambo. I don't watch a lot of streams and stuff. I mainly watch Markiplier whenever he like pops on stream and just is stupid. I love him. But I need to. I kind of want to get into like watching different streams and stuff, but I'm also like, no, I'm good. I'm good with my little YouTube videos. But yeah. Um, which way is your eye highlight? Max! Max! Oh, it's that eye. We have to have consistency. Procreate, please let me type. Please let me type. There we go. Thank you. Um, hmm. He has it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I heard he was in DSMP. That's where I heard about him at first too. But I heard more about like Tommy Innit. than anybody else in Dream, and I don't know anything about SMP, which is fine. I'm fine being in the dark. Um, I know one of my friends was like fairly into it, but I'd never got into it. Um, I know there's another SM. I know there's like a couple SMPs going on right now, but I don't really have any interest in watching them. Mainly the one that I know of right now is the one that has Jaden animations in it. I'm like, you don't want to watch it, which is fine. This is fine. But yeah. Also, I love Charlie's slime or like Slimesicle now. He is my favorite. Um, the thing that got me into him was the live stream he did during the last episode of Generation Lost. It was just absurd. I'm like, what the hell is this, sir? What the hell? I love him. He's so great. Why did I give this page so many panels? I gotta ink them all. Yippee. Also, one sketch isn't even done yet. Yes! Charlie is the best! Oh my god! Yeah, I love George Storm too. Also, like, has he been wearing the same shirt from Generation Lost in all of his streams? Is that like a conspiracy theory? I don't know. I saw some people talking about it on Twitter, and I'm just like, okay, what is that? I'm not. I don't keep up with this. I don't know what's happening. Also, fuck it. I'm playing the Generation Lost soundtrack. I need the blips and bloops. They keep me going. Um. Also, every time I hear "Spirit of the Slime," I get like this big goofy grin on my face. It's such a good song. Let me know if I need to turn it up because it's probably really quiet. Maybe, maybe that's. But I don't know. Oh yeah. I think did they put out a video last week? Because I saw people talking about it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Should I make it a perfect circle? It needs to be a little squishy. Little tiny squishy. Ah, okay. I might watch it later, but I don't know. Hi! Welcome to the Stream Cookie Cat. I am still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with these streams. I'm playing the Generation Lost soundtrack to see if YouTube tries to like kick my ass, which is possible. Ah. He looks so terrified. Also, he's not on model, and that's fine. I'm tired. It's not really fine, but the way I look at it, like people are gonna look at this for 5 seconds, and I just need to get it out. This this panel is inconsequential. Just make the thing. I'm trying to get over my perfectionism with this comic because the first like 25 pages I was like everything has to be perfect. Every panel has to have a background. And I'm like, you dummy, you buffoon, can't do that. That's not sustainable. And I'm like, gradients, solid color backgrounds. La la la. I'm not doing it on every page, but I'm trying. Also, I keep putting the ear like way too far out. Just playing on. Let me know if you cannot hear the music or if it's too loud because I'm trying to figure out my the audio settings and I'm having a bad time. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. Now I have a graphic for it. I think just click this button. Wah! Not that button. Yeah, I'm still gonna talk. Yes. So I love the Owl House. It's a like one of my favorite shows. I think it's second or third to Gravity Falls. Um, but yeah. Um, sorry, I got all quiet for a second. I am gonna look for things. La 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 la. Also, Flapjack, yes, the baby. Yeah, let's see if I can like make it bigger, please. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my goodness. I love Flapjack so much. Hunter and Luz are my favorite characters. But um, I love most of the characters. And I'm getting a string bean plushie. I think in September. I have like I have a very bad snake phobia. So um the her in-show design doesn't bother me. But the plushie that I'm getting sets off my phobia so bad. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get over this stupid phobia. I'm gonna have a cute little plushie that I can just have around my neck. And she has a little jingly bell, and I love her. She is so cute. I love. I'm just rambling about plushies. Wait, did I forget to turn on my little break thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. Um, I'm gonna start again in like 2 minutes. Jing Bean is just a baby. Who's everyone's favorite palisman? Because I love Flapjack, but I also love String Bean, and Ghost is really cute. Hi, welcome to the stream. I am taking a little break for a moment, and then I'm gonna start working again. My iPad is a little warm, so I'm trying to keep it cool, basically. Um, Also the music in the background is from Generation Lost. I'm gonna see if YouTube kicks my ass for playing it. Waffle is really cute too. They just look so spaced out. I'm just like, buddy, you okay? You okay? Also, I love that Hunter names them. Oh, Flapjack already had a name, but I love that he named waffles after waffles. Yeah. Yay! I hope you have a good day, Amy. Thank you for coming. I am sleepy today. I don't know what else to talk about. Just screams. Just, just a little guy screaming. No, wait another minute, and then yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna get through all of these panels today. I would like to, please, please. Okay. It's already, but there's a bee. Also, it's not gonna show up for a little bit, but I'm, um, so Max has this. Oh my god. Where did the chat go? What did you do? So Max has a giant hoodie. Um, and I've tried to draw stuff out with this like joke, but basically Max is like a cat, and if somebody grabbed him by his hood, it would be like grabbing a cat by his scruff. And multiple characters are going to do this in the actual comic because it's so funny to me. He's just like, I am just a little guy, and then like he talks a lot of shit and he gets into trouble a lot. Um, so I think it's funny for him to just be yelling at somebody, and then they like hold him by by his hood, and he's like, "Wait, hold on, fuck, that's not what I want." It's like, Max, no, you did this to yourself, buddy. I love my son. He is so stupid. I'm gonna do a thing. It's gonna sound like the music one goes off for a second, but I just want you to know that. I fixed it. Hopefully. And I went down here. There we go. I did it. Yay. I love that Max is like, I have so much anxiety and I will cry if you look at me funny, but is also like, I am going to um pick a fight with anyone who looks at me funny. I could definitely fight them. I'm so powerful and so strong. And I'm like, Max, honey, no, you were literally a wimp. Please stop it. He's like, no, 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 I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll kick everybody's ass. And then he almost dies. Like my son, my baby boy. I feel so bad that these aren't like good inks. I'm just trying to do them quickly. Oh my gosh. Like the lines aren't even connected. What is that? Mhm. Go back again. Right there. That looks fine, right? That's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Screams. I feel like if um so this was more when I was posting on TikTok consistently, but literally every time I posted a new thing on TikTok, I would get like a flood of people. Everybody had Owl House icons, and I'm just like, I'm seeing a connection here. I love the Owl House too, and a lot of other people who barely read my comic like the Owl House. I think the style is kind of similar too, not 100%, but it's similar-ish. Okay, next round. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna go on this one line. Oh my gosh. I drew in another line. What is that? Actually, that doesn't look good at all. We're gonna do that. It's a really good show. It's so great. I think part of the thing too is that Gravity Falls was the inspiration for this comic, and my art style is like, that doesn't look great. My art style, it is inspired by this weird mix of um Kingdom Hearts, because I learned how to draw by studying like Tetsuya Nomura's artwork, and there's still like a lot of things in it that like you can tell are from Kingdom Hearts, but also I studied and tried to mimic a lot of like Gravity Falls fan artist um, work when I was obsessed with the show, because I was like, I don't like my art style anymore. Tries to mimic other people's art style. Mainly like how they draw the eyes and stuff. But yeah, I think like Owl House's art style is very anime inspired. But I can kind of see how it looks a little similar. I don't know. I'm just, yeah. That was how I first heard about Dana Terrence, but looking at like her storyboard art and stuff, it's like It's very cartoony in Gravity Falls, which makes sense because that was the art style. When I got into Gravity Falls, I wanted to be a storyboard artist so freaking bad. I was like, this is my calling. This is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to be a storyboard artist anymore, just because the animation industry is a dumpster fire right now, and I'm scared. Um, but one of the artists that I Dana Terrace was the like main reason why I wanted to be a storyboard artist. Her art is so good, and there are a couple other storyboard artists on the show that are a big inspiration to me. But it was mainly Dana Terrence. I love her art. It's so good. Also another the dumpster is in a volcano, exactly. I'm just like, I want to be an animator. Stares at the animation industry. That's actively on fire. Do I want to go in that? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that to myself? I'm scared. I'm so mad. I think at some point I do want to go into animation, but I'm like, please let things get better first, please. I'm scared. I am not looking at my phone. I'm not distracted. What are you talking about? Dreams. Oh, I might post it in the chat, but someone drew one of my art friends drew Richard, my character, and their illustration, and he looks so cool. I was just like, it's my dad. There's my dad. There he is. They do. They do get paid lunch money, and that's why I'm scared. Like I thought about moving out to California and all this other stuff. I'm like, man, I got to do all that just to work in animation, and now I'm just like, sweat. I'm gonna go into comics instead. Somehow, that's better. It's not at all. I just want to make my silly little comic with my silly little child and just have him running around having a freaking panic attack and running away from monsters. He's fine. He'll be fine. I can draw a line so well. Sorry. Yeah, that's like a big thing that's turned me off from potentially pursuing art. Cause um, because of like how demanding it is, how much it can destroy your love for art. But the way I look at it is, I'm trying to separate like the work you have to do to make money from like the things that you're passionate about. Like you're not always going to draw things that you enjoy, if that makes sense. If you work in animation or if you do like freelance work and stuff. And I don't know what I'm rambling about this, but like I'm like fighting with myself right now about um my feelings towards art. Um I have gotten so burnt out so many times working on illustrations, being in art school, working on my comic, and I it's not perfect, and I still get burnt out really bad, but I have to like make myself stop and take breaks and shit. Um, or else I will work on it nonstop. Um, Also, like making time to doodle for myself for fun. Um, because I still want to partially have this as a hobby, but I also understand that that may not last forever because it's a job. I don't know. I'm rambling really bad. I'm sorry. This is probably not even remotely good or helpful. But yeah, that's what I'm like struggling with right now. It's hard. It's hard and it's bad. He looks like a sad kitten. He is kind of a sad kitten, actually. You know, in Gravity Falls, where Dipper's like, I forgot what he says, but he's like, yeah, I don't, I don't sneeze like a kitten, and then he sees it. What is that scene? I can't remember. The one from Headhunters. Um, he sneezes, and Mabel goes, "Oh, you sneeze like a kitten," and he's like, "No, don't." That's Max's energy. Oh my gosh, I can't draw this one tuft of hair. He's a sad kitten. He's such a little baby. If he had little cat ears, they would be flat all the time because he'd be scared constantly. And Slash are trying to pick a fight with everybody. I am at the point where I can't make this better. It is what it is. People are going to look at it for 5 seconds and leave. Oh my god. This is this is hard. I want. I don't. I love that episode. It's just got so many like goofy lines and shit. Like I love the lore heavy episodes in Gravity Falls, but there's some really good comedy episodes in the first season, and I love it. I don't like the comedy ones so much in the second season. Um, but yeah, I love Legend of the Gobblewonker. I love Headhunters. Um, I like hmm, what are the other ones I like? Land Before Swine is also very funny. Uh, Erase, erase. There you go. His hair looks so flat, but I can't do anything about it. I suffer. There we go. It's done. I can't. Oh, wait, I gotta get to his little eye highlights. There's gonna be a lot of parts of this comic where Max is just a sad kitten. He's just a sad little baby. Well, I don't even know me knew there for this. Aha! Also, I was drawing out Max's pants last week, and they're based on Sora's pants from Kingdom Hearts 3, but I think they're also like joggers. I don't know. They're they're not blue jeans, so they're blue. But I don't know what they are. Like, what are you wearing, child? What is that? He was just a fashion disaster in the first story, and then in the sequel, he's like, I know what I'm doing now. Still is a fashion disaster. Oh wait, yeah, I have to add this line. No, not Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 3, I promise. And no, like Max's hoodie looks like Sora's from Kingdom Hearts 1 though. I'm sorry. I cannot escape the the influence that Suya Nomura's art has had on my character designs. Like how I draw hoods and stuff is like I studied how to draw them from um looking at his Kingdom Hearts 1 art. I'm sorry. Do, 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 do. Ever think about how the first episode of Generation Lost is so goofy silly, and then the last one is Pain? Pain! Yeah, he had like a little hoodie. He doesn't really have like a giant hood, but I draw all my hoods like in that style, but I just make them giant. They're like so comfy. So I like this new way I'm doing speed lines. It's so not like um it's not like a new technique or anything. It's something different I'm trying, but it looks really cool. Also, yes, the shoes are inspired by Kingdom Hearts too. I'm sorry. Like Max just has giant shoes. All of the characters gonna have giant shoes. Um. Yeah, get another break in 5 minutes. Yeah. I couldn't like communicate this super well in this drawing, but he's like basically he hears the ghost that's following him, and then he just like snaps his foot back on the ground. It'll make more sense when like I add the dialogue, hopefully. But I couldn't figure out how to draw it super well, so I'm just like, yep, this is the compromise I have. And I do the little like blah blah. That's not a good one. That's not a good one either. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, but it is what it is. His shoe was longer in the second panel, but we gotta keep going. Great. I'm gonna do the backgrounds last. And also, I don't have um, the panel 4 background done. Oh no! My reference, it's gone! Oh well, that's fine. I think. Yeah. Oops. That's okay. Let's, yeah, it's kind of. Oh wait. That's why. Hi! Welcome to the stream! I'm screaming. Yeah, it's gonna kind of look like that. But I was having a really hard time with the perspective, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing. What was I working on? This part! Come on, buddy. Yes, you can rename layers in Procreate. I don't do it all the time because I get distracted. And also, yes, his name is Judas. Who is messaging me? So I made a new charm design idea for Richard, and my friend just messaged me and went, Jesus! And I'm like, no! Mm, it doesn't look like he's looking to the side. It looks like he's looking at the camera. That's not what I wanted. Come on, let's fix that. Um, la 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 la. Okay. I can't tell if those guys are you. Yeah, there. Okay. Also, I get to take a break in a second. Yeah! I will probably shut off my mic and just have the music playing. Um, and then I'll come back. Okay. Me too. More line. Yeah. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'm gonna mute my mic. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Hello, I am back. Alright, I have to set up shit. Mm, okay, I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna go for another hour. Just because I want to get both of these pages done as much as possible. But I also have to do other shit today. Alright, let's go, let's go. Max is so disturbed. Oh, also, the tips thing. Tips for drawing faster. I would say, um, gesture drawing. Doing gesture drawings can be very helpful. Um, that was something that helped me um, get more comfortable with drawing faster. Another thing is the thing that makes it difficult for me to finish stuff is my own perfectionism. I don't know if that's an issue for other people. Um, but I will take forever on an illustration just because I'm like, I want it to be perfect. So what I started doing is doing like I set a timer for 10 minutes and then I just doodle as much as possible without worrying about whether or not it's good. I'm still trying to figure this out. And like these these aren't great tips. I'm sorry. But literally the main thing, gesture drawing. Gesture drawing. Gesture drawings are so helpful, especially like 30 seconds or even 15 seconds. I do ones on it was a door stock. Um and they have a little class thing where you can do like a 15-minute class and it starts off with 15-second gestures and then goes to 30 and then goes to a minute. Hmm. I hope that's kind of helpful. I'm still trying to figure this out too. It's hard. Also, my thing right now is like I get to the point where I'm like, you just have to brute force it and finish the thing, even if it looks like shit, and it'll be fine. And then you can use that as learning experience. Yeah. But I wish I was much faster with drawing. Also, drawing the same thing over and over again will make it easier to draw and like can draw it faster. Oh, he looks so sad. I'm keeping that expression. I was like, I don't know if this is a good frown, but yeah, like it's perfect. Jeez, my poor son. He's having a terrible time. It's like I'm just trying to go to a coffee shop, but no, I get accosted by a freaking ghost. This is a terrible day. First, I have a nightmare. Hello, please. Check in the thing. Sorry, I'm texting really quick. Yippee! actually gonna change music again. I was like, wait, no, not change the playlist I'm playing. I need this song. This song slaps so hard. It's so good. Also, I got into Gen Lost so late, and I missed the merch drop, and I wanted that Rambo jacket so bad. Maybe they'll re-release it one day. Please. Do, 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 do. I'm so excited to draw this terrifying looking man. Ghost man. Ah. I'm gonna do that next and then I'll do the background. Also, there's like a funny bit in this scene. I don't know how it like if it works or not. Because I'm messing around with the idea of Richard having or not Richard. Max, my son. My Max having no sense of self-preservation. Um, even though he has very severe anxiety. Um, and he's terrified of this ghost, and the ghost says like something just right to make him feel bad for him. So Max like tries to help him, even though he's very scared. And then he turns into a silly and starts asking very like blunt questions to the ghost. He's he's just like, why do you look like that? Why do you look like you came from a convention? And Judas is like, what the hell is a convention? And he's trying to like manipulate Max, but Max is like saying shit. And Judas is like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know if it'll work, but I think it's funny. I can show you guys part of this, that part of this scene in a little bit. But that is like my favorite line in this scene. Max is like, are you from a convention or something? And Judas goes, what the hell is a convention? He came from Hot Topic. Yes. Max is just like, how'd you die? Did you die in a convention? How'd you die in a convention? Did you get like stabbed? And Judas is like, what the hell? He's like, yes, I am going to emotionally manipulate this child. Oh no, the child won't shut the fuck up and keeps asking me stupid questions. And Max is just like, la 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 la. He looks so sad and so scared. Yay! He does look like he came from a Hot Topic, though. Juice just picks Max up and he's like, who lost the sassy child? Who left him here? And Max's mom is like, why is my son floating? because a ghost just picked him. You can't see the fucking ghost. Does that look weird with the incomplete lines? Can I work with that? Yeah. Uh, Um, well, Max is done now. I love my child. He's so stupid. He's not stupid. He's very smart, but also really stupid. He looks so cute. I'm so proud of that panel. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think all the other ones are complete. Hmm. I guess I draw Judas next. Oh, I'm gonna have to draw Max Finley. Ah, that'll be fun. It's fun. If I can finish both pages inks today, except for that one panel, I will be good and on track and straight. Um, I kind of have a deadline, but not. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hide my screen for a second because I have to look through pictures and yeah, yeah. Where is there we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna put. It's like I have a reference window open, but I need like two different references. Okay, bring the screen back. I think I moved to the next one. Yeah, I did. Aww. Okay, I got my reference now. Yippee! I no longer want the Generation Lost sound. Okay. This. Who left this? Sassy Lost Child. So it has to be. I'm gonna ramble again for a second. So his silhouette. He's just gonna be a silhouette for most of the scene. Um, and then as Max is talking to him, parts of his appearance like reveal themselves, so he looks more like this guy here. Um, not completely. I'm just drawing his jawline just to help myself figure out what I'm doing. His neck looks like really low, so I'm gonna have to fix that or make his head smaller. Um, hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna do something really sketchy to figure out like what I'm doing. and then I can fill it in, and then I can add his little peepers. It doesn't have to be fancy. I want him to look more like he's. Yeah, yeah, he does. When I was drawing him out, I was like, wow, your shoulders are very broad. I gotta turn down the music a little bit. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Anytime I draw this character because of his shoulders, I'm just like, haha, Kingpin. He's supposed to just like be very intimidating. It's spooky. I'm good. Let's here. One shoulder looks off. No! No looking off. Not allowed. He's just square. He's just square. Like in this design, it looks more like you can tell there's like triangles and stuff, like the triangle shoulder pads. His torso is kind of triangle shaped, but no, square because you can't see any of the fucking details. Like, well, also, I can't wait to like start slowly revealing his face. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, but it sounds really fun, and I'm excited to figure it out. I did a bad job with planning the designs for this scene. I was just like, yep, it's happening. I just started working on the pages, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're supposed to design things, and I'm like, oops. There's, yeah, he's gonna look a little off because he's spooky. I just didn't like that the one shoulder was like lopsided. It looks a lot better. That one's still too high. There we go. Yay! Better! I'm gonna do a shadow. His face looks. Right. I have to keep the little like thing there until I fade in the face or add the silhouette in, just so I know where to put the eyes. His hair is so long and so fluffy. Fluffy. Such a fancy man. Too bad he's fucking terrible. I love him. He's the worst. I'm gonna go ahead and put in that eyeballs. He looks like a Shadow Heartless. What if make it look goofy though? I don't know if I like it. No, if like I think it would be more interesting if it's like if it is kind of blank, because it's like more spooky. So not having any sort of expression, but I also yeah. Sorry, I'm really quiet. I'm trying to think. Okay, I like that. Um, Also have to make like the sides more over here more fluffy, stretchy. I don't know if this side. He was just like, Maxwell, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Spooky. I do like that. That looks cool. Okay. I also so I have let me pull it up on my computer, but I want what's it called? Kintsugi? I wanna this is probably not an original idea, but I want to make him look like the Kintsugi like pots, like it's the Japanese pots that are like oh my gosh, no, not Deltarune. Uh, where is it? So without going too much into spoilers, he is a ghost that has kind of had to piece himself back together. Um, and gold is like his color motif. Um, so I'm using the like the kintsugi like style kind of like lines to show that he's like pieced himself back together, but I also don't want it to overwhelm the like yeah the pots with that have like the gold painted on them, or like or back together with like the gold. Um, I'm gonna. I don't want it to overwhelm his design, so I'm trying to figure out how to put it on there without being too overwhelming, which is just gonna be just gonna be I just have to experiment with it. So wait. And it's gonna be gold in the final like drawing. Uh, um, like all of these lines are probably gonna be gold. Mm, I feel like there should be another line across the space, but it's like a little too much. This is right. I have to leave it alone. But I do like this stuff. This looks really cool. Um, Also, I want to talk about this because I want to stream about it. So I've had this scene in mind since I started working on the comic in like 2017. And this scene is supposed to show how Max's powers work. Um, Originally it did just have like a one-off character that wasn't going to show up again. But I figured out how to add in a character who has plot relevance. Um, you're like you guys won't see him again for a very long time, but he is very important. And like it's going to also take a long time for Max to realize how important he is to the story. And when he finds out who he is, he's gonna freak the fuck out. So I'm excited. He is one of my favorite characters, and he's very spooky and very. That's another thing is Max can't see that he's a demon yet, but when he does see he's a demon, he, he's not talk to him anymore. He's gonna run away so fast. It's like baby boy. Um, Max Max is scared of ghosts. But he's not scared enough where he can't talk to them. Um, but he has a very crippling fear of demons, which is fun because he's gonna be stuck in a dimension with demons. I think that looks cool. Yeah, let's go. um, I think just because I have other stuff I gotta work on today. After I finish the backgrounds that I have so far on this page, I'm gonna end the stream. And this is kind of a copy and paste background, so this I'll maybe go another 10 minutes. Um, I need my perspective coach. I forgot what I had set up perspective for. I don't know. Help! Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Actually, I'm gonna start with this. No. Okay, that's it. Yeah, probably. Okay, it's not exact, but it'll work. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. My iPad's overheating again, or getting warm again. Not overheating. Once I'm done with this one, I'm like, that's it for today. I wanted to finish more on the stream, but that's okay. This was a lot of panels. I'm not gonna lift. No. Yay, cheap backgrounds. Yippee. What's that? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Not. Oh, oh. Yeah. The legs don't. Like the legs in the fifth and sixth panels don't really work, but that's okay. It is what it is. I hate that. That's my mom right now. I'm working. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off here. Um, I make a packet. Yay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to do more streams soon. I'm not really doing a bunch right now, cause or I'm trying to figure out what schedule I want to do. Because I usually work in the mornings, like Eastern, on the comic pages. And I don't know if people are awake at that time. So, I'm gonna figure that out and try to figure out a schedule and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you like the Spooky Man. He is my favorite. But yeah.